Alright, this is the alipearl Peruvian Body Wave. Peruvian hair. I've used Peruvian hair maybe once, and I noticed that it's a different type of texture than Brazilian. A little bit more silky and bouncy than Brazilian. This hair, when you see the color and the curls, you'll fall in love with this hair just like I did. Like, this hair might be like my #1 Aliexpress hair. I just love the texture, the bounciness, and also the closure is really good. You'll see how I did the closure at the end, how I made it blend well. I didn't even need to bleach the knots or anything. Alright, so I have the Revlon Color Silk in 2 different ultra blonde colors, and I use 40 Von Developer just to get a nice brown tone.
Alright, so I have the hair made onto my unit. The cap that I use, I showed it before, but this is it again. The Magic Collection Spandex Dome Cap. And I did not bleach my closure, but however, I plucked the closure here a little bit. I was trying to think if I should pluck it some more if I need to, but I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good. I did want to go in and put in a little bit of light powder, not light powder, a little bit of lighter concealer to help it be a little bit more defined so it doesn't get lost in my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick before I start curling my hair. Okay, now that brought it out a little bit more, which is good, so I will leave it just like that. So there is my closure parting. So this hair, it is so buttery and bouncy. Like I that's the one thing I did notice about this hair, is that it's so soft and buttery and bouncy that I just love it. It flows so nicely. So good. I love it so much. So, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about how the color came out. So see how the color came out? It's a nice chocolatey brown. You can see some of like the highlights that I put in there on my closure. You can see that. I love the way it turned out. It turned out so good. So good. And then so the roots are dark. So I left the roots dark, and then I just lightened the bottoms of the bundles, and then just streaked the bleach coloring mixture onto the closure so that it can just look like highlights. So that's how it came out. Like I really like it. I really like it. Let me show the back. So it's nice and warm for the fall coming up. Alright, so I'm gonna curl this hair. Ooh, definitely have to get these edges. I gotta gel them down with my edge control. But yes, I will gonna start. So I love the way this, I haven't felt hair like this before. Like it's this texture is just so good. Like when you get this and you touch it, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's really good. I love it. I love it so much. Like this is just like, look at this. I don't know if I can explain it. Like you can't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm trying. So let me just go in and curl the hair. I'm just gonna curl it like I've curled it before, like a nice spirally wavy thing, with my Sapphire Irresistible Me curling wand in the tapered. This thinner, a tapered wand, it helps get your curls to start at the base and not like at the ends. And then I'll twist the hair while I'm twisting it around the wand to get that nice cute curled look. And then I'll get back to you guys. I have my previous video on the hair I wore previously on how I curled it, so if you want to watch that, you can, and check out that hair. So I'm trying to think like how big I want. I don't want my sections to be too small since this is a shorter look hair, so I want it to not be too tight. So Alright, so I have the hair all done. Alright, so I finished curling everything, so I'm just gonna go and open up the curls. I don't want it to be too frizzy, so you can see the chocolatiness of the color coming out with the curls. I love it. It's so beautiful. I did do my edges with my Blueberry Bliss curl control paste. Okay, right here. Love this hair. Oh my gosh. I'm like obsessed. Yes. And then the way I curled the hair to get a nice bump in the front. So this is like the curling one, and I just went like this. Curled it, and then I set it with a pin so I can set up there nice and perfectly. And then you can back comb a little bit to get some volume, but I don't even need to do that, but I'm just doing it just because. But there it goes. Love this. So beautiful. Like, I'm in love with the color, the hair, the texture, everything. Oh my gosh. Are we serious right now? Like, what? 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 Look at that. So beautiful. I love it. Let me see from this side, from the back. So beautiful. All right. So I'll be wearing this hair for some weeks, and I'll let you guys know my final review after I wear it for a good enough time, so I see how the hair acts like when I'm during the week, like when I'm going to work, sleeping and everything. And my units are also down, so I sleep in them, so I'll get a good feel of how everything. I just can't get over this hair. Like, this hair, the color is just everything. Link to the store down below, the bundle deals that I have down below, other products that I use to color the hair and to make my unit down below. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I think I answered them all. I think I've answered all of them already. So far, so good. I've going to start. So that bug was able to get inside here. Like, seriously? I've been wearing 2 different Aliexpress companies' hair for a while, and people kept telling me, like, can you try other ones because we want to know about this one and that one. So I said, okay, let me venture in to the other companies on Aliexpress. So you'll be seeing me using a lot of different companies now because I really want to get a good collection and like start rating them, like my 1 to whatever, because you guys have been requesting for me to try different ones. So I'm gonna try different companies and everything like that. So, like, can you deny this? Like, I'm just so obsessed with this hair right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
See, I like when you come around, make you come and be my queen, oh. Make you move that thing, bring it down. Make you move that thing, bring it down. See, I like when you come around, make you come and be my queen, oh. Make you move that thing, bring it down. Make you move that thing, bring it down, oh. Hey mommy, you bring it down. The way you move that body, girl, you shut it down. Where you from, girl?